I've really been getting into them, so I'm gonna do it.
Okay. You go live here? Who's ready to meditate? It's such a beautiful day. We give thanks, we pray, and we meditate. What's really good, try? What's really good? It's been so long. What's really good? We've missed y'all, and we were specially guided to show up tonight. So here we are with bells on. Kind of impromptu. Like I said, I have been guided to actually on the ego side of me said, I just had to do some really low vibe type activities that we still have to, partake in this 3D world. So I didn't really feel like I was ready for this, but guess what?
But you got it in your meditation.
Guess what? I said to myself, wait a minute. If I'm low vibing, isn't what I need actually high vibing? Yes. So let me bring myself in here, right? Where I know I have my tribe, where I know we can all support each other, right? Because life can get hard, physical life here on this planet. It's not always as simple and as comfortable as we'd like. And I've been learning that quite a bit after, leaving my corporate high-paying job and kind of getting in a little bit of a situation that I haven't been in for a while with finances. So it's very interesting, and it's a good exercise for me. It's really allowing me to test my divine faith, my divine trust, my patience, right, in the plan. And so it's also helping me to go with the flow, which is what I'm glad I've been practicing all of this, right, before I left my job. Self-care, right, boundaries, all these things that I've been practicing and learning on my journey before I left my job are coming in super important right now that I have taken that leap. So if you're someone, maybe it's not you left a job, maybe it's you left a relationship, maybe it's you moved, maybe it's you took a new job, you could have a lot of different changes or transformations or transitions in life. But this is all applicable because when we're going through these times, these bumpy patches, this is when we are really put to the test. Like, what tools are in your tool belt, and do you remember to use them, right? So I won't go too much off on a tangent. This is going to be just a quick little check-in, get you guys some high vibe and meditation here.
Mom, there's still no followers.
We could just be having unstable internet, and that's okay. It's all good, even if we're only here for each other.
Mom, please, videos, get on.
Kingston, I was just trying to give you a hug.
Yeah.
And you almost hurt me.
Yeah.
Do you think that was a good way to express your feelings about not having viewers? Do you know what that is when you get all caught up in having viewers?
But I won't think
sweetheart,
it's not a party when there's no viewers.
Listen, we're not having a party right now.
Yes, we are.
Do you know what that is when you get all caught up in your brain on the viewers? What side of Kingston is that dealing with?
Mine.
The ego.
No.
Okay. And so I display right now because a lot of people that go live and that share their world and that do videos like this experience this feeling all the time. Like when you're just here talking to yourself, right? And you're really trying to share your heart, or you're really trying to gain a following, or you're really trying to grow your tribe, or you're really trying to make money, right? Maybe you have a business, maybe you have an online, brand partnership or something that you're doing. And it can be really hard when you feel like you're speaking to an empty room. So Kingston, thank you for bringing that to light. Thank you for bringing those emotions, but there are better ways to handle them. And I know how that feels, but that's why we don't focus on that number. Guess what? When we don't focus on that negative thought, guess what happens? Guess what happens? Yeah. When we don't focus on it, more viewers come, right?
Yeah, but this is
because we call what we put our energy on, right? Isn't that what we call in? Okay, we're going to keep it moving here this evening. As I said, I just landed on my anklet when I moved my foot. Kind of hard.
Mom, let's light the candle.
Yeah, so let's get moving here. Kingston said you wanted to do a skunk message?
Yeah.
I feel like did you want the contrary skunk, or what skunk did you want? Regular skunk or no, we're going to pick one or the other tonight. We're doing a nice little shortened version.
Let's see if they have
So what would you like?
the story. I really love the stories, and see if it has that.
Sure. Okay, so Kingston's message tonight is all about the skunk, and it's about reputation. The word is reputation. Skunk, tell me the story so I will know it well, of how to attract and how to repel.
I don't think he has any stories.
I'm just looking to see. No, this one doesn't actually have stories like that. So you want to read the regular or the contrary?
Like the word.
Okay. All right, let's see. And we will actually, let's read this and then we'll light the candle in honor of what this is, okay?
Mm.
So Skunk Medicine, go ahead and laugh. This furry little animal has a reputation that contains a great deal of power. Due to its distinctive behavior, humans give this tiny, smelly creature a wide berth. The key word here is respect. Unlike other predatory animals, skunk does not threaten your life, but threatens your senses. You know this to be true if you have ever been in the vicinity of its spray. In observing the habit patterns of skunk, it's easy to notice the playfulness and nonchalance of its natural behavior. The I dare you attitude of this four-legged creature commands you, the observer, to respect its space by mere reputation alone. Skunk is teaching you that by walking your talk and by respecting yourself, you will create a position of strength and honored reputation. The carriage of your body relates to others what you believe about yourself. There is no need to bully, aggravate, torment, or overpower other beings when your sense of self is intact. As with skunk, the resonant field of energy around your body is relayed through the senses. Self-esteem permeates the body's energy and is instantly recognized on an extrasensory level by others. So I just want to share, I didn't mention, this is a medicine cards book by Jamie Sams and David Carson.
Wait a minute,
Shout out to
Mom.
Mamacita for gifting this to me. I've been using it so often.
Is this your work phone?
No, it is not. Thank you. Let's see. So learn to assert without ego what you are. Respect follows. Your self-respectful attitude will repel those who are not of like mind, and yet will attract those who choose the same pathway. As the odor of skunk attracts others of its kind, it repels those who will not respect its space. Skunk medicine people have the ability to attract others, and they are very charismatic. At the same time, the other side of their natural power is to repel those who seek to take energy from them without recycling the gifts they have taken. Honey, what you doing? Skunk medicine people also know how to use the energy flows that will attract a lover. Some people call this sexual magic, as it is akin to the musk scent that animals excrete to attract a mate. Dangerous to leak that type of energy if you are not looking for a mate, though. So it puts you into a games condition that may feed your ego, but not how others feel about you. If you're attracting others who have an interest in you, you are in a sense saying, I'm available. This can cause hard feelings when the truth comes out. It also leaks energy that you could have used in a more constructive way. Maybe a little message for someone out here. In skunk medicine, it is good to learn how to handle energy flows. Modern psychologists call this body language. In tribal teachings, this is your personal medicine, which you are showing to others. Medicine well, and know that you are known by your reputation. How you use your energy will attract either honor or disgrace. You may want to examine what energy you are putting out creates your present situation. If you had chosen this symbol, you are being asked to notice the kinds of people who are attracted to you. If they emulate favorable characteristics, have enough self-esteem to recognize those characteristics within yourself. Walk tall and be proud of the accomplishments you have made. Bear in mind that what you believe about yourself is your ultimate protection. Reject self-respect. So I love this. This is very in line for me right now. So we're gonna light this candle in honor of our reputation, in honor of protecting, right, ourself, in honor of respecting ourselves, which then reflects so that everyone else respects us as well. So do we want to attract those people that are good for us and repel those that are not? Absolutely. And so that tonight, tribe, is what we're lighting this candle for. Thank you, Great Spirit, and thank you, Kingston, for this beautiful skunk message.
Yeah, I'm gonna have skunks in my soul.
Attracting the soul tribe and the soul fam. And detracting all those vampires, all those energy vampires, all those time wasters and suckers all those takers, all those people that aren't respecting, right? You and your boundaries and your value. Bye-bye. And guess how we do that? If you didn't hear that message, it's by treating ourselves with respect, right? It's by setting those boundaries. It's by speaking our truth. It's by emitting this vibration of what our worth is. Beautiful message, Kingston. And let's just bring a little sound healing into the mix. You want to go ring the bell, Kingston? Go ring the root bell.
Yeah, but remember we got the signs.
That's okay. I can do that too.
I'm gonna do signs.
Thank you.
Mom,
But
what kind of people on?
beautiful. Thank you, Kingston. Felt like we need a little root action. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Wonderful. Okay, y'all. So,
Mom,
I've got my pressed green juice, my cold pressed juice from the fridge, and I just added some of my Purium aloe concentrate. So
Mom.
yummy, so refreshing, so good for the gut.
why is there no viewers on?
Wow, is somebody still focused on that, love? Maybe that's why. Can we stop focusing on that? And can we say we have enough viewers on right now?
No.
We are enough without the viewers. Do you understand that, love?
But isn't a good player without viewers?
Honey, you're missing the mark. It is still a
You're
group
missing
prayer.
the mark.
Oh, sweetie. Do you need to go upstairs?
No. It's
Okay.
a meditation.
Yeah. So you do understand that people get to watch this after, right?
Yeah.
It's a timeless meditation. Do you understand what that means?
Yeah, but the vampires might delete it.
No, Kingston, now you're just, ooh, you just want to get up in here tonight, don't you? Okay, listen. Listen. If you want to stay down here and do this with me, I need you to let go of the viewers, okay? Because that's not what's important. It's not why we do this, okay? Thank you. All right, y'all.
I'm people.
I'm just going to, excuse me? Did you just say something, honey?
No. I said I'm hateful.
You're hateful. And you think that's funny? Why don't you go take a break, honey? See if you want to come back. But I think you need to go take a break, please. That's not something that I find funny. And I don't really appreciate that during our meditation. Okay?
But I don't need a break.
I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. And I'm about ready to shut both of these off right now if you're not going to listen to me properly. Thank you, love.
Okay, this is how far I'm gonna go.
No, because I can hear in your energy. I can feel you, sweetheart. I need you to go out and go and clear yourself or whatever you need to do to be in a better space.
Okay.
Because I didn't come on here. Like, remember what I was saying earlier?
Yeah.
That I wasn't in the right vibration to do this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't come on here for this, okay? Thank you,
Yeah.
love. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Much better. Okay?
Alright.
Would you like to send some stone energy to the tribe?
Sure.
What would you like to send, Kingston?
I don't know. I don't got an out of ideas.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and send some beautiful smoky quartz. It's a gorgeous piece from the shop. Smoky quartz is very grounding, very protecting, very connecting to Mother Earth. And also it brings you a lot of cleansing, purification. Okay, so just stay open to receive that beautiful smoky quartz energy. This beautiful cluster is sending you so much connection to Mother Earth. That's a very important message that I've received to share with the tribe. We must ground. We must connect with Mother Earth as much as possible. Yes, and the sunshine too. Okay, Kingston, what do you got?
Here you go.
Ooh, some Amazonite. Thank you. Okay, tribe, stay open up for that Amazonite. That's a beautiful chunk, Kingston. Thank you. And do you know what that's good for?
What?
Do you want to go around this side and let them see over there? Oh, hey, Jess. How are you, love? What'd I tell you, Kingston? Why don't you come around the other side? Go around the back.
Oh.
Hey there. We're just getting ready to start our meditation. We just had to have a little bit of a moment. Oh, ow. Okay. I said it. We were having a moment, sweetheart. Do you think that? Do you want me to do that to you? Can I just ask you something? Would you like me to do that to you when you're talking?
Yeah.
That kind of hurt my lip. Hello, hi. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
You just kind of hurt me.
I know.
So what would you say for that?
I apologize.
Thank you.
But
And I'm allowed to say what I want to say.
Well, I don't want you to say it.
I don't listen.
Because I really don't like how I talk with that.
Is this a test tonight, Kingston?
No.
I just asked you to go and have a reset, and then you came back and kind of came back at me there. Right? Because I'm a human being, I get to freely speak what I want to say. Do you understand
Look at
that?
what Jessica says.
Yes, thank you. Oh, thank you, love. you love Kingston's outfit with the Minecraft? We're all in green. Or you like my cannabis support? You know, I think it's Mother Nature's medicine. So
I really think she likes mine.
Yeah, I know. I love yours. So Kingston, are we good? Can we? It feels like you still had a little trapped aggression in there.
Yeah, I'm good.
You're okay?
Yeah.
Okay. You understand that I'm allowed to speak about whatever I want to?
Yeah, but I really don't like you talking about the things that I grew up with because it's a secret.
No, but it's not. And I didn't even say anything. All I said was a moment. I wasn't saying any details. So you were jumping the gun on that. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Are we okay now?
Yeah, I am.
So,
Look, she likes mine.
Yes. So, y'all, I apologize for the sidebar here. That is reality. This is real world. This is our life, and having our children, do things that maybe aren't exactly in our plan is quite common. I'm sure y'all can totally understand me if you have children. So. Sometimes it takes, going with the flow and setting down some boundaries. It's no different for anything in life, including your children, right? So, hi, if you are on Facebook, if you're still there, I'm not sure. I can't see any comments, but we appreciate you and not right. And you weren't going to just cover my mouth up again, right? I saw you stop yourself. Okay. Ooh, yes. Oh, thank you, love. I try. Some nights are easier than others. Let's just say that. Especially when, like tonight, it was kind of like I had to push my down here tonight and be disciplined. I haven't been connecting on here and have been creating, kind of my business and my new roles.
Mom, that thing said 18, but I was like 19.
There's been a lot for me to process and for me to work through, and definitely different challenges, I guess, than I expected, and some that I did totally expect, and some that just kind of have dropped in that I didn't really necessarily foresee. So it's been interesting to say the least, and getting myself sometimes taking the time. This is a time consuming thing, right? And we come down here and we give a lot. We give a lot of energy, and it's a beautiful exchange. It's something that I enjoy doing. It's something that I feel is really important.
I enjoy doing it.
And Kingston enjoys doing it, clearly. And I think we both probably just needed the break, and maybe don't have to be so disciplined necessarily about it, but I am being guided that we are still to be here. So I was especially guided tonight to tune in and tap in. So maybe this is all for very good purpose, and I am welcoming it all very happily, very, very honored in whatever way that takes form. So,
Guys, is there any time machines?
I don't know. Are there?
I don't know.
So, yes. Okay. Now that we're past all of that, let's get into our meditation. As I said earlier, I received, and now I'm not going to tell you like my guidance, I'm just going to say when I'm guided, I'm very connected divinely. And I do feel connected to the angelic realm as well. I will say that. But I don't go out channeling and connecting to all kinds of things and entities. That's not my thing. I actually like to connect to myself, to my higher self. I like to get my own answers, but there are times that I'm guided to share things with y'all and do things, specifically for y'all. And so today I went out. It was the first time.
Oh, white Noko.
Look at the 2 VIPs on deck. Thank you for showing up.
Hey, white Noko.
You.
Say hi to Jessica.
They're buddies, Kingston. Yes, they're bracelet buddies. They had gotten a couple of the same pieces too. So today there wasn't any sun here for about a week. Luckily, about a week ago, I got out and I sunbathed and I really I charged up as much as I could. My body must have known because it got gray and yucky for about a week after that. And we just, for the first time today, I was able to go out and do a photo shoot. I was very excited. Had sun. So it's like I ran out there this AM and I haven't been able to do a lot of my AM meditations and grounding out there because it's so cold or it's rainy and wet. So today I was so excited. I got out there. It was still cold. It was only like 45 degrees when I went outside. But it felt really great. I sat in the sun. I put my chair right in the sun. I took my shoes off and my socks. I grounded into the earth. I had my shirt up, so that my solar plexus could receive all of that beautiful sunshine. I did some stretching. I did some grounding, some meditation, and some prayer. And while doing those things today, it was very clear to me that I needed to share how important the sun and the earth is for your health. And it's really great news for people. If people don't realize this, I know most of y'all are, people in the tribe. Hi, love, no worries. No worries. Yeah. You can catch the replay, my friend, of course. So as I was saying, this is really good news for people that are trying to feel good, that are trying to live healthy, that are trying to...
City, I hope I got your name right, and say hi to the 2 other people.
Yes. Hi, G City. Welcome. We're getting ready to start our meditation. It's going to be a beautiful grounding, special rainbow bridge meditation. So as I was saying, the great news is some of the best medicines available are free and at your fingertips. So get outside. Love you, light worker. Mwah, one love. Have a great evening, okay? We miss you and we'll see you soon. There is the sunshine. There is Mother Earth and getting that barefoot, getting grounding into Mother Earth, right? With those bare feet, very important. And then, of course, prayer and meditation is free and it's great for your well-being as well and how you feel.
Outside is free.
Mm-hmm. So don't forget how easy, right? How simple. And this goes for your children too. So many times, you're like wondering what's going on. Well, they probably need some sunshine. They probably need some earth. They probably need some grounding. And it's very, very easy to forget, especially when it gets cold in the winter. And again, many people that, live a more natural or healthy lifestyle actually believe that flu season is really just based on, the holidays, everybody eating poorly and not getting outside and getting enough sun and getting enough grounding. So just a friendly reminder. And in order to make it through everything that's going on in this time of, tribulations, right? There's a lot going on right now in the world. And some people that vibration can really affect them negatively. Well, this is how we resolve that. Is getting outside, is grounding, is being in the sun. And someone like me, I have very active...
Is that a new viewer?
Yes, it is.
And was
Hi.
he not in the SWAT?
I don't know. For health and wellness. Hi, my friend. Yeah, so I forget what I was even talking about, Kingston. Dang it. Sometimes that happens. The grounding, something about the grounding.
Hi, for health and wellness.
It'll come back. Anyways, if it's important, it'll come back. Oh, I was talking about me and my chakras.
And meet Jessica.
My upper chakras, right, up from the heart, are very active. They're very active. And they require, right? They require a lot more grounding and rooting and securing. So if you're someone that feels like this resonates, like that your throat, that your third eye, that your crown chakra, right? And even your heart, right? Everything above from the heart are kind of like operating a little bit faster or more powerful or stronger than your bottom chakras. That's when you got to ground yourself in, because it's very easy to, live out in la la land, right? If we're in that space too much. So very important to ground, get us stability. And we're all like, electrical
Jessica,
beings.
Say hi to more health and wellness.
Thank you, Kingston. You're introducing everybody. That's very sweet.
I want them to meet.
We are electrical creatures. Everything has like electrical charge, and so it's really important. People don't understand. Like you go and you plug your phone in, sometimes multiple times a day, right? Well, are you plugging your body in? Because Mother Earth is that power source, and so if we don't take that time to plug in, just like the phone, okay, we may not just die, right, instantly and shut off, but we are damaging. We are slowly, right, that battery is depleting more and more and more. So I'm glad we spoke about this, because it was important that I shared this with everybody. And also that reminder, even for your children, such an important part, if they're suffering, especially if somebody's having like a cold or a sickness right now, if somebody's not feeling well, boom, get them out in the sunshine, get them out there, even if they have to bundle up in a jacket and hat, get the skin, get their eyes, get them in the sunshine, and get their feet on that ground. Okay, it's going to help. All right, let's get started. For this girl that's doing a short meditation, we're already, 11:30? Awesome.
And Mom, guess what?
Oh, and you know what? My power's ready to go off on this one. Okay, guys, I got to plug in the computer. Bear with me a minute. I apologize already. I should have had that thought out. And I don't think we're already going so long.
Oh my God, Mom is so funny because you can see that.
All right, let me get finished here. Kingston, don't be rude, honey. That's what you were doing? Oh boy. Okay. All right, let's do our meditation. I need another one of these. You want to light a candle, if you want to light incense, Palo Santo sage, maybe you want a stone, right? I'm gonna have my little beautiful smoky quartz with me as I meditate. Maybe you want to dim the lights, put some meditation music on, whatever makes you feel comfortable. There is no judgment. You can lay, you can stand, you can sit. Take some nice deep breaths here. And I'm going to help you learn. This is actually a practice that I do once we get down into our sacred space. This is a practice I do. I call it rainbow bridging. And there's a special step tonight that's been added
but we're not
from earlier today.
Sacred space now, but we can visit it every now and then.
Yes, I'm talking about our sacred space in our meditation that we go to.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, not the physical one. Thank you. Okay. So yes, so you can use this. You can take this practice with you, and if it's something that resonates for you, you can use it. I do it when I'm outside with my feet on the ground, but it will work here as well. Help us ground in a little bit and get some of that beautiful energy flowing from the cosmos and from Mother Earth. Mother Earth, Father Sky, right? All right. Nice big breath, just cycling that oxygen, okay, around your spine, wiggling those wings, letting any of that tension, anxiety, anything that might be stuck and stagnant up in you can shake it out right now. Just get yourself to a nice centered spot. I like to do ujjayi breathing, which is only through the nose, but you can feel free to do whatever makes you feel good. There's all sorts of
You can
styles of
lay
breath
down,
work.
you can sit up, you can do anything. You can sit with your eyes open.
Okay, just cycle that oxygen up into the brain, lighting up the brain. Back down the front of the spine, down to the base. And that big, deep breath of positive energy. Cleansing and clearing. And then releasing and letting go anything that needs to go. Okay, tribe, let's take a beautiful, beautiful little hike down to our sacred space. You can follow me, you can grab my hand, whatever's easiest for you. And we see the entrance down into the forest, all green and beautiful. It is a bright, sunshine-filled day, warm and comfortable. Birds are singing, we can hear them. And as we step into this beautiful trail, we can see up ahead a gorgeous pond. We can just feel this beautiful energy, this vibration of life, this vitality. And as we walk down this trail, we can feel beautiful grass brushing up against our legs, tickling us, the wind cleansing us, just breezing through our hair and our skin. Keep walking further in, that sun shining down on us. Headed towards that beautiful sparkling pond. You can see the birds flying around happily. Butterflies. You can hear this beautiful babbling brook beside us as we walk towards the pond, feeds into it, flowing, relaxing us, allowing our emotions to go and release just like that beautiful brook. And as we approach the pond, we see a beautiful, big, giant patch of moss for all of us to sit on. We all find a comfy seat, and right in front of that moss is a beautiful patch of sand that leads down into the pond. And we're all barefoot, and we just stick our feet right in that sand in front of us, sitting on the healing moss, feet in the beautiful sand, sunshine warming our bodies, charging and activating us with every golden ray that shimmers down the pond and reflects beautifully, reminding us that we are all just a reflection, reminding us to be mindful of those reflections that we create and that we see. As we sit, taking in this beautiful landscape in front of us, the serene sound of nature, birds singing, the water flowing, the bees buzzing. We feel incredibly restored and renewed by just sitting here and charging up for a few minutes in the sunshine. We're now guided to grow roots down from our feet through the sand, down, down, down into the core of beautiful Mother Earth. Just let them grow and grow. And maybe you have some cords from other places where you're sitting in your body. You can imagine where your cords may need to be. I like mine to be right in the center of my seat. I usually put a couple there. And that way I'm connecting right into that beautiful root base chakra down, connecting into my woman area, my reproductive system, into my digestive system, all those areas that I really want to bring that beautiful golden light into. And just let those cords, however you may have, 2, 4, 6, whatever feels right for you. And just watch them as they all drill down into the earth powerfully until they hit this beautiful golden crystalline core. And that beautiful energy from Mother Earth starts to travel up those cords, up into your body, into your feet, into your base, into your root. And as you breathe in, I want you to just envision breathing in that golden light up into your body, up through your legs, up into those base cords, right? I'm envisioning mine just going right into my reproductive system, right into my digestive system, golden light energy. I know I hold a lot of trauma in these areas, so you can choose what works for you. And then bring it right into that root chakra and breathe it up into the other chakra slowly. Golden light into the sacral, into the solar plexus, to the heart, to the throat, to the third eye, and up through the crown where it opens up and pours up into the cosmos, sharing this golden light with all. And again, we're going to take another big deep breath of that golden light, this time into those other areas, maybe that reproductive system, that digestive system. I like to follow it up in, all the way up through the intestine, into the stomach, all the way up through, and out the mouth, with a loud sigh. I'm going to do another one of those. Shimmy that energy all the way up in, following that golden light as it heals and regenerates and rejuvenates. Letting go of all that stagnant energy, any blockages, any trauma, any pain, anything you've been holding on to, be it emotional, physical, spiritual. One more big deep breath in that area. Working it through, letting it out. And now I just want you to envision as you breathe in that beautiful golden light into all these areas again, your chakras, your systems. This bubble, this beautiful golden bubble of protection just surrounds you. You're breathing in and out of that as it heals not only your physical, but your mental, your emotional, your spiritual bodies. All layers. Every single part of you. Being nourished, being healed, being lit up. Oh, that feels so good. And now as a special treat, we have the cosmos, Great Spirit, Father Sky, what have you. Your higher self is going to be bringing this beautiful rainbow energy into your crown chakra. So open that up, ready to receive. And today we're not only getting that beautiful rainbow light energy, this is the extra beautiful vibration, this magical stardust is with us tonight with this beautiful meditation pouring into our crown. This bright rainbow, sparkly dust, iridescent, shining so bright. Into the crown, into the third eye, just bring it down, follow it down the body, to the throat, lighting up with rainbow sparkles down into the heart, expanding the heart, this beautiful stardust. This is setting us to align, to make choices from this beautiful place, this door to the soul. As more rainbow and sparkling stardust pours in, it falls down into the beautiful solar plexus, into the sacral chakra, and into the root. We can push it all the way down our legs, down through our feet, into Mother Earth, becoming this true rainbow bridge from the cosmos, from the heavens down to Mother Earth. Bringing these light codes in, anchoring this beautiful vibration, this frequency into Mother Earth for all the others to partake in. Stardust, this rainbow is starting to trickle down our hoses into Mother Earth. You can see it starting to drip under the golden light, under the crystalline structure within. Turning it iridescent, it sparkles with stardust. It's just lighting up the whole inner part of the earth. This beautiful united energy, all the colors of the rainbow, all the magnificence, all the transformation, all the abundance and luck that brings, the joy, the bliss, the love, the peace, the tranquility, the justice, the truth, the freedom. We are bringing it all, anchoring it down in with this beautiful rainbow bridge to Mother Earth. So that all the other inhabitants can enjoy its beauty, its gifts, its uplifting energy. And now, we start to take this rainbow energy, this stardust down in through our system, down. I'm shaking it down through the digestion, through the intestines. Okay, clearing any trauma. If you have any pain, trauma trapped inside of there that needs to be cleared with the rainbow bridge, with the stardust. This could be ancestral. This could be past life. This could be childhood trauma. These are those powerful things that may have hooked into you. You've allowed to ball up inside. They love to hang out in these systems, these physical bodies. So tonight we choose no more as we send this rainbow energy, this stardust down through those systems, those organ systems in our bodies, that we can feel these trapped energies breathe right into those centers. Allow that trauma to release down, down, down into Mother Earth through those hoses. You may even see or feel or envision whatever that is flow down onto that crystalline core, whether it be trauma, actual blood, actual physical violence, anything that's in there, abuse, deception, injustice, these imbalances. You can feel it pour out. You can feel the energy. Maybe you can feel a physical shift in those areas, in those systems. That's good. It's doing its job. It's doing the work. And maybe you don't. It may take time. You may need to integrate this. It may take you going out into Mother Earth, into the sunshine, connecting in the 3D realm to allow these things to really release. For those that are feeling this release now, just watch it pour down into that core and allow it to go. Feel the joy and the bliss that brings, letting it go. And know that it's not hurting Mother Earth, that she's transmuting it for you. That it's turning back into that beautiful crystalline core that already exists. The work that you're doing here will help not only you, but others. I want to take one more big, deep breath of that rainbow energy into the crown and bring it down into Mother Earth. Feeling this one big stream of rainbow stardust, sparkling energy, iridescence pouring down, and we see that beautiful rainbow light starting to spill through the cracks of Mother Earth up onto the beautiful planet itself. And as we can see, looking down on it, that blue and green of the land and water is now shimmering with this rainbow iridescence. The love, the frequency, the vibration is raising from this beautiful rainbow energy, and the stardust being sprinkled around. That's the magic. That's the synchronicity. That's the connections. That's the messages that everyone will be receiving from this work that we're doing today in this moment. As we see that light energy going up through those cracks, we can even envision rainbows and stardust just circling the planet, sparkling, shining. Pure peace, pure love, pure bliss, our birthright. I just want to say that I can feel more of this trauma that I've had trapped. It's moving. I can feel the energy. So I want to instruct us to take another couple big deep breaths of that rainbow energy to help flush it out. Push it down, envision it into Mother Earth. Feel that energy move. Don't forget the magic and the stardust, that beautiful, intuitive energy flowing down through. Do a deep release. One more. One more. Mother Earth is so honored to receive our trauma, the abuse, the stagnancy. If you can feel the power, you may be getting chills and tingles in your face. That is normal. That means we've completed our Rainbow Bridge session. So we are going to look out at that sparkling pond with gratitude, with love, take in more of that sunshine. As our bodies start to integrate, activate, receive these downloads. We're going to go ahead and take those little cords, those hoses back up into our bodies. Give thanks to the pond, to the sunshine, to this beautiful sacred space, this moss, this sand, Mother Earth and the cosmos, Rainbow Bridge. Giving thanks for our sacred space and our surroundings, knowing we can return at any time. Standing up and giving ourselves a big, big hug. Embracing ourselves with love. Widening that hug to embrace the whole tribe. Sending love and energy and light, whatever our tribe members need in this moment. We are sending it pure bliss, focus, motivation, creativity. Inspiration. Yes. And as we start to head towards that exit, that trail, we see a big ancient tree that just wants us to hug. One final piece of grounding. Opening ourselves to the ancient wisdom that is now pouring in from the space that we just made after releasing all of that trapped trauma and abuse we have allowed run for more light, for higher frequencies, for more energy, more abundance, more healing, more blessings, and more ancient wisdom from this beautiful tree. We give thanks to the beautiful tree, to the forest, to all the creatures out here that have helped us along the way, with their beautiful songs and energies. We start to head towards that beautiful trail back home. Every step grounding us in, integrating us to bring us back to our 3D reality. Always remembering this is a tool in our tool belt. Feeling that breeze, just letting anything else go. Feeling that grass tickling and cleansing, rejuvenating our bodies as we leave one final breath of sacred space as we wiggle our toes, wiggle our fingers, open our eyes. Ooh. Such
Okay, now we can talk again.
Yay! I'm so glad you're enjoying. You're tingly. I was too. I am too.
And look, Mom. Look, Mom.
Hello, Artist 30 Year. Nice to see you, my friend.
Also joined.
Gems Paradise. Great to see all of you. Thank you. I hope if you did not catch the full meditation, you will catch the replay.
Jessica, what are you talking about?
Because that was a beautiful, beautiful meditation. Specially brought. I knew anytime we take a break from meditation and I come in, there's these powerful moments. Hi, Vimla Gangia. How are you?
Okay.
Yes, so thank you for joining us tonight.
I hope if you see the comments, just write out hi to everybody.
Thank you. Introduce yourself, Kingston says. Thank you, Kingston, for bringing everybody together. I just want to, again, just stress the fact that this is timeless. This is multidimensional. Your energy, your vibration, your frequency, when you tap into this, makes a difference. It matters. So this work that we do is not just for us, right? It's here first. It starts here. But as you can see, it really emanates out to the rest of the world. The frequencies are very powerful. So let's move on to our final message for tonight, because we got a pretty strong message today to share.
Boy, I can't
While
wait.
we were out today, we saw a dead animal. So we're going to do a contrary on the squirrel.
Come on! This is too stinky. Booze. Oh
so we're doing the contrary. Did we see a dead squirrel out in the woods today?
And
actually,
that's so funny. Hilarious.
Thank you, honey. I just want to bring up the fact that the reason I even came upon it and everything that I went through in that moment was very important. I kind of had to have a little ego check, because I was getting upset at Kingston over something that wasn't something to get upset about, right? Can I tell you the story just real quick? We kicked the ball. We were playing with the little soccer ball outside of our house, doing laps around the house and dribbling the ball together, getting our exercise in today. And accidentally the ball got kicked into the woods. And I found it like I needed to blame Kingston. And I was upset that I had to go down into the woods. And actually it was my fear that made me do that. I didn't want to go down into the woods because I was worried about poison ivy, and I didn't want to get prickled by the pricker bushes. And so I'm just having a moment of accountability.
Can you please?
And I just want to apologize to Kingston for having any type of meanness or anger about that, because that was my ego, and you did nothing wrong. Okay, and it brought us this message, which is very important. Okay, the word for this is gathering, and it says, "Squirrel, you have gathered nuts by the score, exactly predicting if you'll need more. Teach me to take no more than I need to harvest the seed."
Book I ever read.
Thank you, love. Can I read this? No. Teach me to take no more than I need, trusting great mystery to harvest the seed. So we're going to do the contrary, which is just a short little message tonight, and then we'll do a little singing, and then we'll head out. Because it is quite late, right? It's quite late tonight. All right. So the contrary medicine of squirrel is the hoarder, a fearful person who expects the worst and is stuck in waiting. Waiting for something to happen is the trap. No action equals stagnation. But a little of squirrel's erratic energy might get things moving. So, if squirrel is hanging upside down on your branch, you may have begun seeing the world through opposites, hoarding your thoughts of abundance so that fear of scarcity takes hold. You may ask yourself, number one, have I denied my ability to produce enough space for abundance to enter my life? Number two, have I denied my connection to the Mother Earth from whom all things flow? Number three, in moving too fast, have I taken on the erratic nature of squirrel without having any focus? And number four, am I leaking my energy on worry instead of gathering power through being prepared? Remember, one of the squirrel family gathered the energy of eagle and connected to the Great Spirit. Now this squirrel can fly. So that's a little bit of a story, isn't it? It says here that one of the squirrel family gathered the energy of eagle and connected to the Great Spirit, and now it can fly. Wow.
This is the most successful book I ever read.
So this message is definitely for me, and maybe for some of y'all as well.
Not me, though.
Wow, great job. I was the main I was the main breadwinner for my family. Had a really good, pretty good paying job. Working the 9 to 5, slaving in front of a computer, and it was sucking my soul. It was really a struggle for me for quite a few years now. I've been challenged.
Oh no!
You got to get going because my battery's ready to die. So my point is, I kind of jumped off a cliff and didn't take another job because I wanted to start my new business. And one of my ancestral things that I've been healing has to do with finances, has to do with abundance, has to do with security. And so I've really had to face my fears in a lot of ways with this stuff. And I spent a lot of my younger life having a lot of financial struggle, let's just say, right? Robbing Peter to pay Paul, or whatever that saying is. And it's starting to creep back in right now because of the situation. And
yeah, you're just thinking about it.
And as I'm reading this, I'm thinking, okay, am I leaking my energy on worry instead of gathering power through being prepared, right? Have I denied my ability to produce enough receive out the door? So am I not going to be able to get any more orders? Am I not going to be able to see growth if I don't find ways to make it space in my life for it? Do you know what I'm saying? So it's really powerful to think and be mindful on these things when it comes to abundance. I mean, I do a lot of abundance affirmations. I do a lot of abundance, Reiki on YouTube, the free videos. I love them. Abundance, light language. I mean, you name it. I've watched a lot of different, and been focusing on these things to make sure that I'm not getting worried. It's very difficult if you're the main breadwinner and you left your job, right? And you don't have that however much money coming in monthly that you used to depend on. And meanwhile, you're over here having divine faith and trust, and you see things start to not go how you were thinking. It's like, well, that doesn't mean you're not supported. It just means this is something you have to go through at this time. Like, you still have lessons to learn, right? And so for me, I'm kind of just like taking it all in and having faith and trust that it's all going to work out, right? But this time of year is hard for people financially, the holidays. So many people try to, this commercialization, right, of the holidays. And so many people
have a good wife.
Think that it's all about, the gifts and what you can do for me and the money and what you buy and going shopping. And that's not what the holidays are supposed to be about. And so, to those of you that are out there stressing, like I'm not doing enough for my children, or that's not what Christmas is about. And you don't have to feel like it has to be that way. That's society, okay, that has put that way. We don't have to do the same traditions. We don't have to follow all that stuff. We can do our own things, and we don't have to feel, like we're not doing enough for our children when we know we're doing very well for our children, right? So it's just things that have been in my head that I want to share with y'all. So knowing that we're running out of battery time here, we're going to go ahead and move on to our little songs, and just know that hoarding your thoughts of abundance is how the fear of scarcity takes hold. So I'm gonna sit on this for a minute because it's really hitting me. It's hitting me. Oh goodness. it's easier said than done, some of these practices. And so I love that I'm going through the motions and able to
Mom,
speak honestly and have accountability.
Have a good life. My name is Kingston.
Thank you, Ron's World.
Oh my God, do I have blue eyes?
Mm-hmm.
No?
Kingston, no, we usually have green eyes in my family, I'm pretty sure.
I want blue.
Yeah. So anyways, okay. Let's do a little singing and then let's get moving. I am planning on having a tea time with Noko this week. Guest is to be, yes, sir, young Kingston, he's talking to you. The guest is to be announced, so stay tuned for that. Really working on my superfoods and Purium. Y'all know I got my awesome aloe juice in here. Purium. So just me, I've actually been focusing on some other of my revenue streams than just my Noko's tribe.
Say hi.
Yeah. So anyway, so I'm just kind of diversifying my energy, my focus. So if any of y'all, this is the time, really great transformation group happening on my team. So if anybody has been interested in wanting to try the 30-day transformation with them, with me, with us, or just wanted to try some of their products in general, I've got a great discount code, and anything that you do helps me and my family. So just know that, you know, all these things that I'm doing, I'm not out here just trying to like, you know, make crazy money and, you know, go, you know, that's not my goal. My goal is to help people. That's why I love Purium, because it's all about helping people transform. Right. And if I can get, if while doing that, I can support my family in the same way that I was supporting them, you know, doing my corporate slave job. Yes. Sign me up.
And I'm 7 years old.
That is where I think where I'm blocking my abundance, because I'm not believing enough. I'm not a salesperson. And so for me, I have these little kind of self-limiting beliefs and things. I don't like to push people. I don't like to, you know, just randomly DM you, you know? And so just trying to, just getting myself started and situated in what I'm doing here has been quite a challenge. And so I got to remain patient. This is still new. I've only been off the job for a little while. I know that it's all going to come together very soon.
You have to go to bed. That's okay.
Oh, no worries, love. It is late. We need to go to bed too. I hope you have a wonderful night. Sleep tight and sweet dreams. Yes.
And say hi to Jessica.
So we're on our way out. I just wanted to do a couple songs. I think we're going to do our mantra, because I think I need it tonight. Release the fear. We are protected. Release the fear, we are never neglected. Release the fear, we stay so connected. Gonna keep us safe, gonna keep us healthy. Release the fear, we are protected.
Mom, I think we should sing a walk song.
Oh, thank you.
What about Bob Marley?
You're so sweet. Thank you. Yes,
Marley?
Marketing. I definitely do need to do some more marketing. That is, it's like there's not enough hours in the day. But as soon as I say that, it's like I feel like if that's what manifestation is, I shouldn't be saying that, because then I'm creating that, right? I'm creating that. I'm calling that in. And instead, it should be there's plenty of hours. There's plenty of time. I am blessed to do all these things that I get to do in a day. So, do you have another request?
Bob Marley.
Oh, that's what I wanted too. That goes with it, huh? That goes with what we're talking about.
Yeah.
That's going to help my soul too. Thank you, Kingston. Good suggestion.
You're welcome.
So instead of one of my songs tonight, we're going to do a small little short cover, right?
Yeah.
Woke up this morning, smiled with the rising sun. 3 little birds pitched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. This is my message to you. Singing, don't worry about a thing. No, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright.
It might have backfired. No, nothing's backfired.
Don't worry about a thing.
I don't know though.
No. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. You know every little thing is gonna work out fine. Tribe's in the house tonight and we're raising the vibe. Come on and join us, so come on and let's get high. Woo! All right, y'all.
It might have backfired.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. I'm glad to help. That's what I'm here for. And we were guided to come on tonight. So if that is all that we did in this moment, then that is enough for me and my heart. So thank you. That means the world. So, all right, y'all. On that note, a little more smoky quartz coming out to everybody for that grounding, for that protection. Yes. And for that connection to Mother Earth, for that cleansing, detoxing, and purifying energy. All right, y'all. I hope you have a great night. One love. And we will see you soon with our group prayer. We'll come back and do another one of these very soon. We hope you have a wonderful evening. Kingston, are you going to say bye?
Yeah, bye.
One love. All right, Kingston, go ahead. Shut it down.
Let's go set Facebook. I didn't set that anymore. What the heck? Look.
Good night. It's time to go to sleep. Are you tired, Kingston? You ready to dream?
No.
Are you going to shut this down? I'm waiting for you. I'm singing you out. It's your outro. Are you so tired? You ready to sleep? Come on, our battery's going to die.
Ready? 10.
Yes, happy
9,
healing to y'all
8,
in your sleep this
7,
evening. May the
6,
angels protect you
5,
always.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bye.
0. Look, don't hit it yet.
Well, honey, I'm waiting for you, sweetheart. I'm being as patient as I can, okay? I want to get going. Everybody else is getting off the video, and you're just taking your sweet time.